Imagine a world where everything you desire is not just within your reach, but already yours. This is the premise of Neville Goddard's profound teachings on the law of assumption and the art of detachment. It begins with a powerful realization. Reality is not something happening to you, but something happening through you. Your thoughts, beliefs, and assumptions shape the fabric of your existence, weaving together the life you experience. In this reality, the way forward is not through struggle or force, but through understanding the effortless power of allowing. The law of assumption states that whatever you assume to be true, whatever you deeply, internally accept as fact, must eventually manifest in your external world. This principle operates with unwavering precision, much like the law of gravity. Your assumptions act as the blueprint for your reality, guiding the unseen forces of creation to bring your desires into being. But here's the profound twist. It's not about wishing, hoping, or yearning. It's about assuming that what you want is already yours and living in that state of fulfillment as though it were an undeniable truth. However, the law of assumption is only part of the equation. The art of detachment from outcomes completes the picture. Detachment is not about giving up on your desires. It's about releasing the desperate grip of neediness and fear. When you are attached to the outcome, you radiate a sense of lack. This lack-based energy can create resistance, delaying or even preventing the manifestation of your desires. Detachment, on the other hand, aligns you with the flow of life. It says, "I trust that what I seek is already mine." And in doing so, it allows your desires to unfold naturally, without interference. Detachment is often misunderstood as indifference, but it is far from that. It's about trust and surrender. Imagine planting a seed. You don't dig it up every day to see if it's growing. You water it, give it sunlight, and trust the process. Detachment works in the same way. It's about having unwavering faith in the unseen forces working on your behalf, while living in the joy and confidence of knowing that what you desire is already set in motion. Neville emphasized living from the end, to embody the feeling of your wish fulfilled. This is the cornerstone of the law of assumption. When you assume the state of the wish fulfilled, you are not trying to make something happen. You are stepping into the reality where it has already happened. This shift is not about creating. It's about recognizing that the creation is already complete. All you are doing is aligning yourself with that reality. Living from the end requires imagination, an attribute Neville often referred to as the human faculty closest to God. Your imagination is the tool through which you enter the state of your wish fulfilled. It's not just a daydream, but a deliberate act of creation. By vividly imagining your desired outcome and feeling the emotions associated with it, you impress this reality upon your subconscious mind. The subconscious, which knows no difference between what is real and what is imagined, accepts this assumption as truth and sets the wheels of manifestation into motion. This process is both simple and profound. But simplicity doesn't mean it's easy, especially in a world that often demands evidence before belief. This is where detachment plays a crucial role. When you detach from the need to see immediate results, you step out of the way and allow the natural process of creation to unfold. It's like ordering a package online. Once you place the order, you don't obsess over whether it's coming. You trust that it's on its way. This trust creates an open channel for your desires to flow into your experience. Resistance arises when you doubt or when you try to control how or when your desire will manifest. Neville taught that such control is unnecessary and counterproductive. The how is not your concern. Your job is to embody the state of the wish fulfilled and to trust that the universe, in its infinite wisdom, will orchestrate the perfect circumstances for your manifestation. Detachment allows you to remain open to possibilities you might not have considered, often leading to outcomes far greater than you imagined. One of the most profound aspects of Neville's teachings is the idea that everything you experience is a reflection of your inner state. If you're forcing or struggling to make something happen, It's a sign that you're operating from a state of lack or fear. The solution is not to push harder, but to shift your inner state to one of ease, abundance, and fulfillment. When you do this, you'll find that the external world begins to rearrange itself to match your new state of being. This shift often requires letting go of limiting beliefs and assumptions that no longer serve you. Detachment can feel uncomfortable because it challenges the ego's desire for control and certainty. But this discomfort is a necessary part of growth. As you release old patterns and step into a state of trust, you align yourself with the natural flow of life, where everything unfolds in perfect harmony. Neville's teachings invite you to experiment with these principles. Choose a desire, no matter how small or grand, and assume that it is already yours. Close your eyes and imagine yourself living in that reality. Feel the emotions you would feel if your desire were fulfilled. Then let it go. Release any attachment to how or when it will come to pass. Trust that it is done, and return to the present moment with gratitude and joy. The beauty of this practice is that it doesn't require external validation or approval. It is a deeply personal journey, one that connects you with the infinite creative power within you. As you cultivate the habit of assuming and detaching, you'll notice subtle shifts in your reality. Opportunities will arise, synchronicities will occur, and the path to your desires will unfold effortlessly. Detachment also allows you to enjoy the journey. When you're not fixated on the outcome, you can appreciate the beauty and richness of the present moment. This presence creates a powerful magnetic field that attracts your desires with even greater ease. It's a paradox. The more you let go, the more you allow. The more you trust, the more you receive. As you continue to practice these principles, you'll come to understand that there is no separation between you and your desires. The very act of desiring something is evidence that it is already within your reach. The universe operates on the principle of harmony and balance. If a desire has arisen within you, it means that the means to fulfill it already exist. Your role is simply to align yourself with this truth and allow it to unfold. Neville often spoke of the power of gratitude. Gratitude is not just an expression of thanks, but a state of being that aligns you with abundance. When you are grateful for what you have and for what is coming, you create a powerful, energetic vibration that draws more to be grateful for. Gratitude bridges the gap between desire and fulfillment, grounding you in the present moment while keeping you open to infinite possibilities. The practice of detachment can be likened to a dance. It's a balance of intention and surrender, of focus and release. It's about knowing what you want, embodying that state, and then stepping back to let the universe do its part. This dance requires patience and trust, qualities that deepen as you experience the transformative power of these teachings. Remember, the law of assumption and the art of detachment are not about escaping reality, but about creating a new one. They invite you to take full responsibility for your life, to recognize your role as a conscious creator. This responsibility is not a burden but a gift, one that empowers you to live with purpose, joy, and freedom. As you move through life, practicing these principles, you'll discover a profound sense of peace and confidence. You'll no longer feel the need to chase or force outcomes, for you'll know that everything you desire is already on its way. This knowing transforms your relationship with life, allowing you to navigate challenges with grace and to celebrate victories with humility. In the end, the law of assumption and detachment are about coming home to yourself. They remind you that everything you seek is already within you, waiting to be realized. When you embrace this truth, you unlock the limitless potential of your imagination and step into a life of boundless possibilities. And in this state of effortless creation, you become a living testament to the infinite power of the human spirit.